Hi guys, this is Max the BCFC giving you another video. Today I'm talking about the match review for yesterday's game, which ended up as Chelsea 3, Brighton 0. Yes. And this is, you haven't seen him before. This is Zayn. This is one of my sons. He's a Chelsea supporter as well. So say hi, James, to the camera. Come on, excited. He's a bit shy, don't worry about it.
I ain't shy.
Right, so yesterday, the team that we all were waiting for. This is the team that 90% of Chelsea fans said should be playing week in, week out. What do you think of the team though? Did you enjoy it? Were you excited when you saw the team? Yeah? Yeah, so if someone was to ask me, what team would you want out? This would have been it. Aspilicueta in goal. Who would have backed for?
Aspilicueta in goal?
Oh, was Aspilicueta in goal?
No, you said Aspilicueta in goal.
Yeah, I'm just seeing your views on this too. He was in goal.
Ariza Balaga.
Ariza Balaga. See, this guy knows his stuff. And who were the defenders? Aspilicueta. Yeah. David Luiz. Christensen. Yeah. And
Emerson
Palmieri. Yeah. And the midfield, best midfield we've got at the moment. Yes.
Kante
and Jorginho. And up front,
it was
Jorginho.
Hudson-Odoi, Hazard.
Okay.
Hudson-Odoi.
And
Olivier
Giroud. Okay, so that was the team. And before when the team was announced, I think there was a buzz. Everyone was excited. So when I criticise Sarri, a lot of people think I'm anti-Sarri, but that's not the case. But my main gripe with Sarri is his team selections, because he wants to play this Sarri ball that he keeps mentioning, but the players that he picks for Sarri ball are not really suited for it. For instance, I keep going on about Alonso isn't a fullback who likes to hold his width. He likes to come inside and influence the play in the middle, hence getting in the way of Hazard. I've always said that Willian and Pedro, they too like to drift inside. So what that does, it condenses the space in the middle. So teams like Brighton, because Brighton obviously yesterday they came to defend. They came to defend deep, and what teams always do with us, so they say, okay, try and have the wide places. We'll condense the middle and make it hard for you to break us down. But by having the team that we had yesterday, they are suited for this type of football. Why? What do you think?
Because they play down wide and they're in the middle.
Yeah, that's good. You got it. Because if you look at Hudson-Odoi hugs that flank. He always likes to widen the pitch. By widening the pitch, what he does, he creates room in the middle. So Hazard had a lot more joy yesterday. Why? Because the pitch is widened, so that the Brighton defenders have to go out to meet Hudson-Odoi, and it creates more space in the middle. Emerson Palmieri on the other side as well. Rather than coming in a lot, he overlaps on the left-hand side. So again, the pitch is wide. So we were creating lots of spaces. And another thing, what I found out yesterday, is Ruben Loftus-Cheeks and even Hudson-Odoi, they like to play the ball quick and early. If we played like the likes of Willian and Pedro, they hold onto the ball for too much. Sometimes Willian will stop and try and use that quick, fast movement to beat a player. But by stopping, he allows the other team to get back in shape. But yesterday, what we found was the ball was being moved a lot quicker. There was one move. Do you remember that move in the first half where Kante was the penalty appeal for Kante?
Yeah.
Quick one-touch passing. That was fantastic passing. One bang, bang, bang. I think it was Jorginho to Loftus-Cheeks to Hazard, and then it was back to Loftus-Cheek, I think, through ball to Kante. All one-touch football. Oh, Hudson-Odoi was involved as well. All one-touch, quick football. So yesterday we saw, for the first time, what Sarri ball is all about. Why did we see what Sarri ball is all about? Because he picked the right players to play in the right formation. So that's why we saw a resemblance of what Sarri ball is So, what we saw with Jorginho as well, because there's more movement, Jorginho looked a better player. Because when some of the other players play, we're very static. But with this team, because there was a lot of interchange and movement, our passing was a lot more fluent and Jorginho was more influential in the game. So once again, happy with the result. And what Sarri needs to do now to keep me on side is to carry it. This should be the first team going forward. You know, obviously we need rotation now and again, but if he had this starting lineup as his preferred starting lineup, then I think that what we will be seeing is a better version of Sarri ball, a happier crowd, and he may stay in his job. I just wish he had played this formation at the beginning of the season. If he had played this formation at the beginning of the season, I think he'd have had more fans on side, and I think would have been higher up the table. But anyway, happy again for the result. High five. So, onwards and upwards. Keep the blue flag flying.